Ron Garrison, Ken Maurer are the officials, and the Lakers control the opening tip, and this crowd is in it right from the start. Robert Horry being played by Chris Webber. Kobe Bryant, who had the slow start on Friday night, and O'Neal goes right to it and comes up short, but the ball lands back in the hands of O'Neal. Shaq obviously looking to get it going right at the start.
Initiating contact, taking it right at him. The Kings have to do a better job of getting those quick rebounds when Shaq misses the initial one.
Here is history, and the game is tied at 2.
Marv, we have never seen a Laker crowd as nervous and as anxious as this, and I think if they think they need to be here for their team and the Kings respond, this is going to be a very good game.
And Derek Fisher has to get the shot going, or he will take a seat because he's had difficulty handling Bibby. And Chris Webber has given the Kings a 4-2 lead. In fact, the Lakers had trouble with penetrating backcourt men. We saw that in the San Antonio series with Tony Parker, and they have not been able to deal to this point with Bibby and Jackson. The bad pass picked off by Bibby. Christie with room. Changed his mind, targeted for 3, and the King in game 1 missed his first 3 shots in game 2, but has picked it up. The Kings have a 7-2 advantage.
Well, you hear that crowd, and they're really trying to get the Lakers to respond to get in the game, and with the exception of the one made by Shaq, they are struggling offensively.
Mark Fisher. It's a 2-pointer.
Phil Jackson said the keys
trouble, and that's why those shots are wide open.
And again, Bibby gets the step. And again, Bibby is able to hit. So the Kings...
As a defender, you only have to guard the perimeter. You can't give up that mid-range shot. Bibby will make that every time.
Here's O'Neal. So that's the second bucket for Shaq. And the Kings have a 9-6 lead. Bibby using the pick from Divac and hits. Mike Bibby on Friday night played 46 minutes, 8 of 14, 2 from downtown, 24 points and 5 assists. And this has been going on throughout the postseason, starting with the third against Utah. Robert Horry from Shaquille O'Neal.
Great things happen when you come inside early in the shot clock, allowing Shaq to become a passer. But everybody has to keep moving. Shaq will give it up.
Nice pass, Divac to Webber, and the Kings have come out and hit some with first.
What the Sacramento Kings have done is exploit the fact that the Lakers can't respond to where... Well, Bibby's not going to be taken out because he's a very aggressive and very clever player, and now you put Kobe Bryant in harm's way if you do that.
Not only that, Kobe doesn't have his legs. Got to show that he's back in tip-top shape as Divac shows... Once again, the nice jump, 15-9.
All of the Kings have scored, and that's been their secret. When everybody's scoring, they're rough to beat.
Turkoglu off the steal. O'Neal not able to handle that one-hop pass from Fisher. Turkoglu. Webber with the rebound. Webber on the
glass from the weak side and strong finishing.
Here is Bryant, and that shot is still on. He came up short on the first
in this playoff run this year. Number 1 against Dallas, number 3 against the Lakers, and Chris Webber was dominant inside in both of those games.
And hit that huge shot of the fourth quarter on Friday night with the Lakers in the midst of that 14-0 run, trying to get back into it, but blocked by Webber, and then a foul on Fox who tried to get it back.
Well, they are taking a huge gamble, and maybe
fouls come on careless gambling on plays that he really had no need or chance of success of it.
Beautiful pass by Webber and Divac this early in the game.
You don't win championships without gambling, without being the attacker. And right now, as he said, that's been the biggest difference so far in this series. Mark?
Well, they've come out. Fisher was able showing that Friday night, or trying to show that Friday night was not a once again,
a big test for Vlade today.
Just under 6 remaining in the first, and the Lakers are down by 10. Robert Horry giving that shot way off from downtown.
And the difference right now is in the attack. The Lakers sliding to the hoop, getting high percentage shots.
Once again, Bibby able to beat Fisher off the dribble. And the Kings lead.
This guy is playing fabulous basketball in all respects.
Fisher for three. Rebounded by Divac. And here comes Christie. And the Kings with a 3-point lead. Add to it. Turkoglu able to beat the Lakers down court.
Lakers aren't listening to Phil Jackson, and he wants a timeout. He's got to rectify this immediately. Wow.
You listen to the crowd reaction. These are anxious moments here at Staples in Los Angeles. The Kings with a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 with game number 5 coming up in Sacramento on Tuesday night, and they have the Lakers 25-11 here in the first. Brian Shaw, who provided a lift in the fourth quarter the other night, is kicked in. Shaquille O'Neal
and Robert Horry, Brian Shaw.
Evan George with a tough assignment against Hito Turkoglu did a nice job defensively. Divac and George scrapping forward. George able to hustle it down and draws the foul.
Another
4.5 remaining in the first. Kings by 11. Weber playing with the 2 fouls, backing his way on Horry, and gets the friendly rim.
George might have tipped that in. It started to come off. George was up there. Might have been the nice guy for Chris Webber.
Lakers have to try to get more fouls on Vlade. Vlade is playing too well.
Well, Shaq is doing
all that time, but Lakers' defense of the pick and roll has left a lot to be desired in this series.
Divac went right at a very careful Shaquille.
Vlade's showing the left and right hook, and so, you know, he is getting a lot of freedom at the offensive end.
Well, Kobe Bryant did not get the kind roll. Turkoglu protecting against George.
Now, Devin George is very active and aggressive defensively. Attack him and burn him with that enthusiasm.
Mike Bibby continues his remarkable play. 4 for 4. Robbie Jackson played very well over the first 3 games of this series. Has checked in. O'Neal going at Divac. George this time is a right ankle. Rick Adelman says Pager just cannot run. He was injured back in game 3 in the series against Dallas.
Well, he was here percentage for their opponents, and they are getting manhandled.
Not followed on the move, and he is fouled. It's a blocking foul on Fox. Remaining in the first, 15-point Sacramento Lakers.
Well, with Shaq out, you can look for Kobe to start trying to make plays for everybody else, but they're just not finishing. You get them a pass right at the rim. George misses a couple. Now Samaki Walker.
It's the Lakers who look psychologically unsettled while the Kings look so poised.
Here is Turkoglu with room. Yes!
Any shot they want. Any shot they want right now.
That's a three-pointer, and Turkoglu has 8.
And the Lakers can do nothing about it because they can't stop the ball at the point of attack.
Run if you're Sacramento. Never stop.
Jackson is blocked by Bryant. Terrific play by Kobe in getting back. George.
That's just really fine.
Well, he shoot again, this time for 3.
And that's even worse.
On 28, final seconds of the first. Bibby. Yes! 2 seconds remaining of the quarter. Bibby 5 for 6. 10 points. Brian Shaw from center court. And you can hear the boos.